Hi guys, welcome to Teeny Talks. I'm Teeny and today I am filming in my car in front of my workplace because I have no time to film a video at home today. I had to work an 8-hour shift this morning and I'm working another 4.5 hour shift this afternoon. So I'm a little bit busy today, but that's okay. I'm still making time for you guys because that's what this whole vlogging thing is all about, right? Yay. Fun times. So anyways, today I want to talk about the 5 things that I am most excited about and most nervous about going into the DCP. The biggest reason I want to make this video is so that when I finish my program or while I'm on my program, maybe I can look back and say, yes, this was totally worth the hype, or no, it wasn't worth getting super excited about, vice versa, so I can say, oh, that was so not worth worrying about, but also so I can say, oh, hey guys, this thing that I was nervous about is something that's a valid thing to be a little bit anxious about, so make sure you handle it this way so that you don't end up floundering. I don't know. I just feel like it'll be good to look back on later. So I only have about 20 minutes before I have to be in at work, so I'm gonna film kind of quick and get right into this, and if you guys are cool with that and you're down with that, then let's get started. So I would say the thing that I am most excited about going into the DCP is all the benefits of cast members, the discounts, the free park entrance, the Florida residents prices on universal passes, things like that. So basically just the perks of the job. And I feel like that's a valid thing to be excited about. That's why I'm sure a lot of people do this program. I did this program because I wanted the chance to get away from school and be in a new environment, and I love to work a lot, obviously, since I'm working 3 jobs right now. But for me, it was more about a change of scenery, but I know a lot of people do it just because they love Disney and love the parks, and so I feel like it's a pretty good reason to be excited. The number one thing that I'm most nervous about is that I'm just not gonna know what I'm doing. And I understand that we go through all this training and you have traditions and orientation and you go through training for specific locations and for your job and all of that stuff. But I guess just in general, I don't like feeling unprepared, and so it's a little nerve-wracking when you go into a brand new experience not really knowing a whole lot about it. And so yeah, I guess I'm just a little anxious about that, about not being prepared enough when I go down. The second thing that I'm most excited about is my roommates. I am really looking forward to meeting my roommates and living with them and doing life with them because, I mean, we've been talking ever since we met up on Facebook and kind of grouped ourselves together, and they just seem like really, really awesome people. And I mean, honestly, I am so lucky that I found such a great group of girls. So shout out to you guys. I can't wait to meet you. I am so excited. The second thing that I'm worried about is on the same end of that. I'm always worried that I'm gonna be the bad roommate. I never have been, I don't think. I always try to, do my part of the cleaning and do my part in being participatory in a group, and I love to do things for other people. Quality time and giving gifts are ways that I show that I care about people, so I'm really big on that sort of thing. I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I will buy you food, and I try my best, but I always have this little fear in the back of my head that I'm not gonna be a good enough roommate to the people around me or a good enough friend or whatever, and I guess that's just my own insecurities, so it's not super related to Disney, but yeah. To my roommates, please let me know if I'm ever doing anything that you don't like or that isn't enough, because I definitely want to be a good roommate to you, all of you guys, because I think you're awesome and I'm super excited to live with you. Oh, sorry, got a little itch there. The number 3 thing that I'm super excited about, I'm really excited that I'm gonna be working in merchandise. That might sound kind of weird, like merchandise, oh, it's just one of the high need roles, and all this stuff, and you work all these long hours, and you might have a shift that starts at like 5 in the morning, or you might work till 3 in the morning. But honestly, I think that's awesome. I love working. I love being busy. It's one of my favorite things. And so the fact that I am getting to work hours and that I can pick up shifts anywhere because of my job, merchandise is one of the few jobs that you can work just about anywhere, and you can pick up shifts in any park in any location pretty much. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So I'm so glad, I'm so thankful that I got placed in the merchandise role, and I'm excited to see how that goes. Granted, that leads me to number 3 of the things that I'm most nervous about, and that's the fact that I've never worked in retail before. I've done merchandise for concerts for a lot of different artists. Whenever concerts come into Savannah, I typically volunteer to work at the tables, the merch tables, and do all of that. So that's about the extent of my merchandising knowledge. And so I guess that kind of goes with number 1. I'm worried that I'm not going to be prepared for the job ahead of me. The unknown is kind of making me a little anxious right now. Number 4, the thing that I'm super excited about. I am so excited that I'm living in an apartment away from home. I love my family, I really do, but I have been living at home for this semester, and it's been really, really hard on me. I am so looking forward to moving back into an apartment that I can kind of call my own. And yeah, okay, it's the Disney apartments and their complexes and all that stuff, but I'm gonna be able to go in and like be in charge of cleaning it, be in charge of maintaining it, and being able to take full responsibility for my own space. And I'm going to have my own space, and sure, I'll be sharing a room with somebody else, maybe 1 or 2 other people, depending on whether or not we're lucky enough to get 2 people to a room. Fingers crossed for that. But I'm so looking forward to moving away from home and moving into an apartment. I honestly can't wait. Number 4 thing that I'm kind of nervous about. I'm nervous about making friends. And that sounds kind of silly coming from somebody who's working with some of the nicest people that I've ever seen. The Facebook groups that I've been a part of, some of those people are just genuinely really, really awesome and really nice people, and I am so honored that I'm working alongside them. But I know that sometimes I can be a little awkward, be a little shy, and have a hard time making friends with people just because of my more introverted nature. Like, I am technically an extrovert, but I'm a very shy extrovert. I prefer for people to talk to me first. So that makes me a little bit nervous, is the socialization part of it. But I'm excited to try and get out of my shell a little bit more and and learn how to go up and just approach people and talk to them and hopefully make some friends out of that. Yeah. So that leads me to the last thing that I'm super excited about, and I'm really excited just that I get this experience. And I know that sounds kind of cliche, I know, but I mean, it's something that not everybody gets to do, and it's something that's so unique and so different from anything that I've ever done. I mean, I'm moving away from home, I'm living on my own, I'm paying my housing fees every week, and I'm taking responsibility for my own life for a little while. And I mean, yeah, I guess I've done that before in my 2 years at college elsewhere, but it just feels so different because, I mean, I'm working a job and I'm living in an apartment, and I'm doing life, and I'm doing it at Disney. And so because of all of these things, because it's just been especially because it's been a really, really hard year for me personally, I am just so beyond excited and so beyond thankful that I was accepted into this program and that I'm getting the opportunity to do this. So thank you to the Disney recruiters for accepting me and for choosing me to be a part of this team that you've created. I very, very much look forward to being a part of the magic of Disney. And I don't want to end with something I'm nervous about. That just seems to defeat the purpose of all of this. Like, you want to end on that high note of like, yes, I'm so excited to go to Disney. Oh my gosh. Fifth thing that I'm most nervous about right now is my packing list, because I haven't started packing yet. And okay, yeah, sure, I'm like, I still have a month left to do it, but a month goes by really, really fast, especially at this time of year when you've got holidays and celebrations and all these other things that are going on. The time just flies by. So I guess I'm a little bit nervous that I'm gonna either overpack or underpack, or that I'm gonna forget something really, really important, or that I'm gonna bring too much stuff and not have enough space for all of it. I'm typically not a super heavy overpacker. I'm generally the person who underpacks and forgets things that I actually need. So pray for me. Put out those positive vibes that I will not forget anything that is absolutely essential, because knowing me, that'll be my problem, is that I'll forget something. I've already made like 3 different versions of my packing list in preparation for the day that I actually start to pack. So yeah, I guess that's my last thing that I'm really nervous about. Those are the 5 things that I'm most excited and most nervous about going into my trip. Thank you guys for bearing with all the things that were happening outside this window here. And thank you so much for watching these videos. Again, I am so grateful for this opportunity, and I'm so grateful for the chance that I'm going to get to share it with you guys through these videos. So once again, as always, make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with my adventures. DCP is coming really, really quick, and I am so excited to share it with all of you. So until next time, have a magical day, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.